Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Another celebrity is just about to leave. They don't know that, which is good. Let's go and tell them.
Hello again.
Hello again.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello,
Nice to
hello.
see you all again this morning. The phone lines reopened this morning and the public have been voting for the celebrities they want to see in this year's final. The one with the fewest votes will leave right now.
This is in no particular order. Fatima,
Yes.
it might be you.
Mark, it might be you.
Dougie, it might be you.
The public have decided that in third place and next to leave I'm a Celebrity 2011 is... Fatima.
Okay, thank you.
Well done, Fats.
Fatima, we'll see you across the bridge in a couple of minutes. Say your goodbyes. Cheers, guys, and congratulations, Mark.
Well done, you're in the final.
Well done.
Well done.
Have a great day.
Thanks. I am.
Love you, son.
Yeah,
Be
love
proud
you
of
too,
yourself,
yeah.
all right? Be
Yeah,
proud
I
of
am,
yourself.
I am.
I love you loads.
Thanks, Dougie.
Cheers, Pat. All the best, yeah? Enjoy the last.
Well done, love you guys.
hours, yeah?
Say hello to Ryan to me.
I will do. Thanks very much for everything.
Well, she lasted 21 days in the camp, but your votes mean that Fatima finishes in third place and leaves the jungle forever. While she says goodbye, let's take a look at her jungle highlights.
Who do we think should lead the way? The athlete?
Got one thing to say. Bring it on. There's an art to relaxing, you know. I've yet to learn it. I want to make sure everyone's comfortable tonight. You're amazing. I'm not having that. Don't throw your toys out the pram.
Oh, your way or no way?
Your way or the highway. Start building friendships again.
Fatima's like Iron Woman.
Mrs. Rambo.
Yeah.
Hey, bite me ear!
Oh, be careful.
It was such an emotional release.
You're an awesome person, you know that.
We're all God's mad creatures. My time in the jungle, it's been an experience of a lifetime that I won't forget.
Well, she skydived into the jungle, had a cockroach up her nose, but showed champion spirit throughout, and she's out now. Third place, Fatima Whitbread.
Thank you.
Well done.
Okay, thanks. How you doing?
Come on in. Nice to see you. Come on in.
Good to see you. Grab
you.
a seat, Fatima.
Come and have a seat. Let's
thanks.
have a chat. What have we got there?
I've got my friend.
There he is.
My
Is that
long-life
him? Is
friend.
that him? Well, we'll have a chat
it's
about that in a
yeah.
minute. We'll put that there. So you're out, Fatima, third place.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Absolutely delighted I was able to take part. It's been an enormous journey for me, and you know, sharing it amongst other newfound friends as well. It's been a real pleasure.
Is there a small part of you that's disappointed not to have made the last day?
I think any competitor will tell you that you get so close, you know, but yet so far. It would have been nice to go through the finishing line first, but hey, you know, there have been some very tough contenders there this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we've got to talk about this little fella. You brought him in the bottle, the cockroach. Everybody back home was talking about it. You're trending on Twitter. You might not want to watch this again, Fatima, but here it is. Here's that trial. Okay, Fatima, are you ready?
Yeah.
Soldier crabs.
Mealworms, crickets, and scorpions.
Spiders.
Next, snakes.
Cockroaches here.
Fuck me nose. There it is. A cockroach. A live cockroach. Look. How funny.
Wow.
You
that was
handled that astoundingly well. What was going through your mind there other than a cockroach?
I mean, the thing is, I mean, once you get into that head casket, you're stuck because, you know, the fact that it shot up my nose straight away, there was no way that I was going to pull the change and release.
Yeah.
Was that not even an option?
No,
even
it
though
was
you,
never
even though
an
you had it
option.
up your nose?
And even when it was up there, and you were saying to Bob, you know, it's up there, to the medic Bob, you were really calm, wasn't she? You handled it really well.
Bob worried me, actually, because he said, no, there was nothing there. And you know when there's something alien in your body. And I could feel its little legs scratching up there.
something else. You were a great motivator down there, and you kind of approached all of the trials, didn't you, like they were an Olympic event.
Yes.
Is that, do you just get in that frame of mind?
Well, that's been my career for over 30 years, really. Ever since I was 11, I decided I wanted to be a sports person. And for me, you know, that's been a way of life. So I try and apply that in everything I do.
Yeah.
Because you were unbelievably focused at all of the trials.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's the only way I know the best way to move forward. And it worked for me, and I'm hopeful that, you know, in some situations it's helped others.
Yeah, well, it certainly did help you. Now, away from the trials and the challenges, life in camp for you certainly had its ups and downs, didn't it? Take a look at this,
Fatima. Emotional roller coaster.
Have a look at this.
Have a look.
Maybe Mark and yourself would like to wash up tonight. Able
Stop.
to try to talk.
Just stop.
Harry Redknapp. No, I'm not having that.
Fact, you're the first loser!
He's got to do his bit.
What do you mean, Fatima, do my bit? I've cooked lunch, been here twice.
You just got to say what we think.
Yeah, but equally we don't always need to keep swearing either.
Why was that, Fatima? Why do you think you had so many run-ins in camp?
Well, because I think we're all different characters and personalities, and I think one thing I've always believed in is be true to yourself. I wouldn't ask anybody to do anything that I wouldn't have done myself in the first place.
Yeah.
And if I psychologically weigh up the situation, I think somebody is taking advantage, then I'll speak my mind in a diplomatic way.
You seem to particularly clash with Anthony down there, is that the case?
Yeah, I mean, I love Anthony. I've grown to love Anthony. He's a good man.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, but Anthony's larger than life, and yet I do feel sometimes he would like to skive a little bit from the washing up.
Right.
He was more hands-on in the kitchen, but not really a labour's man.
Right, I see.
Yeah.
And you weren't afraid to see it?
No,
either?
of course not. I mean, I think if you're going to work in close proximity and live together, you need to be able to feel good karma within yourself in order to function properly.
Yeah.
And I've always been a great believer, you know, you can't force your will on others, but then at the same time, don't accept that, you know, that their opinion's the only opinion and enforcing their will on you.
Yeah, of course.
So.
What are the high points? So I just noticed your bracelet there. I just have to bring
that's
up
one of my
Peter
high
Andre
points,
going in there. Was it a bit of a high point for you?
I'll tell you what, I'm absolutely made up. It's a dream come true for me. I've always followed Peter Andre's career. You know, and
look at that smile. Look at that smile. It's
very quickly, Fatima, before we set you free, who do you want to win out of the two boys?
I think both of those are bosom buddies. They've been together right the way along.
Which one?
Who you got to pick?
The edge for me has got to be Mark.
Mark says Fatima.
Thank you very much, Fatima. So Fatima is out, and the line's now reopened. You're voting to choose your king of the jungle.
To make a king, Dougie, 09011 32 32 and add 03.
If you want to see King Mark, it's 09011 32 32 08.
Red button views, you can vote by pressing the red buttons. Calls cost 51p from BT landlines. Other networks may be higher. Mobiles will be considerably more. 15 pence from every call goes to malaria. No more UK. Details at the website itv.com/celebrity.
Lines closed June. Tomorrow's show, votes cast after the lines close will not be counted, but may still be charged.
That is it from us. Laura, Joan Russell on ITV2 with Get Me Out of Here Now.
And we're back tomorrow night at a slightly later time of 9:30 after the X Factor for the final. Mark or Dougie, who's it going to be? All that's left for us to say now, though, is Fatima, you're a celebrity. Get yourself out of here. Thank you very much. Well done. Well done. Take a cockroach. There you go. Bye-bye.